Hey guys, this is Venetia. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can see more content from me. And come along as we visit New York City. So this was a very early morning flight out of Love Field in Dallas, Texas to LaGuardia or LGA in New York City. Just a weekend trip, a girls trip with me and my daughter, and my sister did come along, so that was nice. And the main assignment was to see the Christmas tree at Rockefeller Center. So I'd been promising my daughter for a very long time that we would go to see the Christmas tree at Rockefeller Center. And we've been putting it off for so long. So I am so excited that we were finally able to make it happen. And so we can finally mark this off of our bucket list. So again, the assignment was to show my daughter as much as we can in New York City, with the most important being the tree at Rockefeller Center. So let's see if we were able to squeeze in everything. And is it just me, or does every time you visit the airport, it looks different? Like they are constantly doing construction at every airport, it seems like. I think I last came through this airport in like 2018 or 2019, and yes, it looks different. So I decided we'd stay at the Four Points in Flushing. It's a brand new hotel, just opened a few months ago. Very affordably priced, and I love that they offer a shuttle to and from the hotel. It was just a very short walk from the hotel to the subway station, so that's another big plus. Very clean with it being a new hotel as well. So after we got checked into the hotel room, we decided we would go see the Statue of Liberty by way of the Staten Island Ferry. Guys, we were balling on a budget. So as you know, you can take the Staten Island Ferry, which goes past the Statue of Liberty, and it's free. So you pretty much just take the subway to Whitehall Terminal and boom, right past the Statue of Liberty. Now guys, of course you're not going to get as close as you would if you took a ferry to Liberty Island, but this was close enough for us. Very good view, and we were pleased with the results. Now we did get even closer, I believe, but I was just sitting down at the time that we did, so I wasn't able to capture it, but we were still very pleased with the experience. As you can see, after that, my peeps were really tired, and thinking back, maybe I should have taken them back to the hotel, but I pushed and pushed and pushed, and since we had to go through Times Square anyway, we decided to go ahead and stop in Times Square and just kind of enjoy the crowd and the scenery. We're from Texas, so it was cold AF to us. In actuality, it was only like 40, maybe in the low 40s. So I'm pretty sure to New Yorkers that was nice weather, but for us it was pretty cold. But to do a little bit of shopping. So after that, we DoorDashed, called it a night, and we slept in. Like we slept in the following morning. I don't think we got up until about noon. But realizing that we would be losing daylight very soon, we decided to hit everything else we wanted to do. And today would be the day that we go to Rockefeller Center. Yes, that's the plan for today. You can see my peeps got their first experience of a crowded New York subway. My sister was not feeling it at all. Here's my daughter. She toughed it out. But here we are, guys. Rockefeller Center. There's the tree. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've been wanting to do for many, many years. So we were so excited. Now, of course, it was super crowded. This was a Saturday night. It was super crowded. We could have gotten a little closer, but we didn't want to do that. We were pleased with, where we were. And we still like to practice social distancing whenever possible. Really hope my daughter can enjoy these memories for many years to come. Next day, we took an Uber into Brooklyn. There was a restaurant called Blackmail. They're Black owned. They have soul food, and I really wanted to give them a try due to their very positive reviews. So I was very excited to get over there. But upon arrival, I was pretty disappointed because they would not allow us to dine in. They said they were having a large dinner party arriving, and you could take your food to go, but you could not dine in. And for people like myself who were traveling from out of town, that just wasn't a good look because I really didn't have anywhere to eat my food. Nonetheless, we ended our day by visiting the World Trade Center. I am usually a poor historian when it comes to remembering things, but I can still remember exactly what I was doing and where I was when I heard about the planes crashing into the World Trade Center, and like that moment will forever have an impact on me. But I was very pleased to bring my daughter here. She wasn't born yet when this happened, but to just share the experience with her was a big deal to me. And of course, right after that, we had to get a little shopping done at the Oculus. It's so beautiful here, and they've got some really good stores. So we spent the rest of the afternoon just doing some shopping in the Oculus before we headed back to the hotel room. And we hit a few more spots up before we left town. I'll insert a few pictures, but guys, we had a really good time. Thank you for watching the video with us, and be sure to like and subscribe so you can see more content from me.